Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Shenzhen again. Yes, I'm back in Shenzhen again for the third time. Today, once again, is an errand running day. And again, I'm on my own. But today I came very early. Now it's 1:46. And it's time to start filming. Yes, we have around 3 hours and a half right now. Actually, it's not that great actually. I expect actually a little bit longer, but I actually need to go to the toilet, so I ended off outside. We're here at the line for Terminus at Niuhu station. I went across Futian Checkpoint with Lok Ma Chau today, and I took all the way up to Niuhu here, which is actually closer to Dongguan already, not even actually Shenzhen anymore. But we'll take the line 4 extension that has been here for around a few years now. We take back to the old terminus that I used to, Qinghu. So it's like how many stations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stations. We'll go back to Qinghu from there. So let's do it. And here's our train. Came back from the turnback sidings. No ads. That's the one I want. Actually, earlier on I took the train that has full ads for the windows. So let's do it. This is to Futian Checkpoint, back to Lok Ma Chau. This side is clearing platform, but again it's weird because let's board. Let's do it. Now, if you remember last time when we filmed Line 4, it was completely packed. So that's why this time we get more space to actually do the things. But the thing is, all the way to Qinghu, actually no, all the way to like the tunnel section inside the CBD, is doors open on the left. So that's why basically all the way. Oh, this is an older generation train with the older what's that thing called? Motor sound. Station's really nice. The name Mission Hills, really cool. Although it does not match at all with the what's that thing called? The Chinese name of the station, but it's cool anyways. The extension's mostly underground, except before we hit Qinghu. One station before that, Qinghu North, it is outside from there. And then all the way to the middle of the line at like Minle, which we filmed last time, and we'll go back to the tunnel. But this is the nearest section of the line, so that's why the station designs are mostly the same, because but there is one station which is very cool, which is the next one coming up. The design, now most of the designs are pretty similar here because it's mostly influenced by Shenzhen Metro this time, not by MTR. The middle part of the line, which was originally started with MTR design, so is pretty nice. Those stations with pretty different designs, but up here not so much.
Please hold the handrail.
Yep, this is a different. This is the older motor sounds, which I'm more used to. With the that's the sound. But the other ones, the newer ones, are actually sounds like the what's that one? City Metro. That kind of thing. Now up here no interchange, except we have a track light rail kind of thing. I will try to film it next time if I ever come back again, next year definitely. But this time I do actually originally plan to do it, but I'd rather do line 4, so. Then after that we try to go to where the airport is, we'll go over there before I go back to Guomao again to pick up things. Now we're not gonna film anything with Guomao this time. No Line 1 videos this time. So this is the station that I like a lot. The ceiling is pretty cool. Oh, hey, that's cool looking. Not as cool as Gangxia North, but still. There's actually the extension that just happened for Line 8, where it extended to Xiaomeisha. Last time we filmed Line 8, but it started at Yantian Road, which was the old terminus. And it has extended. Xiaomeisha is stupid right now, it's useless. No use for that station. Literally is a construction site outside the station. But Dameisha, the station in front of it, is one of the best stations right now. The designs are so nice. Yeah, the designs for Dameisha station is so cool. I would definitely want to go there next time, but not this time because it's on the other side of the map that I don't want to go there anymore. Yep. There it is. This is the older motor sounds. I really like this one way more than the other one. Now also for these newer stations, the English names for the stations are still using the Mandarin Putonghua pronunciations. I mean the spelling, but they pronounce it, Cherry Chan pronounced it as English, for real English. So it's not, instead of Guan Lan for the next station, she pronounces Guan Lan like that, with the English intonation instead of the Mandarin ones. So of course it's still MTR, so that's why it's still Cherry Chan recording. Next station, this is Guan Lan. You can connect with Xinlan station with the tram, light rail. That connects from here to Qinghu actually, but it loops around the suburbs instead of actually going through the underground. You can see the station design is pretty similar. And also at Niuhu station earlier on, literally ridiculous for the lift. They didn't actually check that problem. At Niuhu station is the terminus, and then for the lift, they still said platform 1 at the inside the lift, they stick the sticker down there, and it said platform 1 to Niuhu at Niuhu station. Like, what the hell? Quite a lot of people uses the extension here. Now, of course, we know we have guards on board, but guards is a little bit more scary this time, but hopefully it's also like the before, doesn't care.
Please hold the handrail.
Train of the day does not go to Niuhu. It does not take the extension for the ending services. So this extension between Qinghu to Niuhu that we're filming right now, according to the caption, double lakes, because the word hu is lakes. So that's the thing is, that's why at the last services, the ending services, all will be terminating at the normal Qinghu terminus from before. So, which is the original Line 4, not original, the second phase of Line 4. Now we will break it up at Qinghu. We'll get off this train, and then we'll take the next train. We'll continue with another video that will be all outside until Shenzhen North Station. That's one of the older sections that I've taken a few times. Okay, quite a lot of people actually here at Qinghu Station. But that's a lot of people, wow. Hang on. Yeah, that's a lot of people get on board there. What the hell? This is not an interchange and it's so full. Now, I'm no local of Shenzhen. I don't know any of these areas, so that's why. I don't know what is the area looks like around and how many people actually live in these areas. I just know about the Longhua district coming up, which is a high-tech, fancy area. But we're at Qinghu, which is at the edge of Longhua district. There's a station called Longhua, which hence this line is called Longhua Line. 下一站西坑，左侧的车门将会打开。下一站西坑，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station 西坑。Doors will open on the left. The English pronunciation is just so lame. It just sounds like some bull crap happening. Xikang, Xikang, Xikang. Now you know I like to do the cheating spot at the edge of the car and have the walls behind me to block off the filming views. Now there's a guard literally behind me right now at the other car starting point, and then that guard was chatting with a passenger. I think he knows, so hopefully he doesn't come over.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Now all of these underground stations are all the same designs down here, which is a little bit annoying and boring, but since we head up to the overground section, it's pretty fun. Now here for MTR is MTR, so of course they do the do thing, but the do thing actually doesn't do like in Hong Kong MTR. It doesn't do like 19 dudes. They do it until the door closes, which is the funny thing. They do it until the door actually closes. They don't really close as soon as the dude starts, but they would do like endless amount of dudes until the door closes. And okay, it's the last station underground after we head outside. I also tried to take the line 20 later on at the airport area, which is a lot of people, just by looking at it, it looks absolutely terrible already. Literally 5 stations for the line, completely driverless. One of my viewers actually said one time he took that train. He was the only person on board because there are no drivers. So that means he's the only person on the train, not even the driver, you know? So that's the cool thing about line 20. Hopefully they will extend line 20. Not so sure, but it just looks like a branch line right now. It's completely pointless to have that line. Just connecting in like an exhibition center, convention city area from the airport, which is, we're going to try it out later on. It's completely driverless, so, but the thing is there should be still freaking guards on board though. Yep, this train is by CSR Nanjing Puzhen, which is the same as the Phase 5 light rails. The newer ones, it's the same design, but it's by CRRC for the other. You can hear the motor. This is a motor, and the other one for CRRC is that kind of motor, so it's different. And next is outside. Qinghu North Station. Again, all of these lines. Okay. Now this is a pretty long section here, so. inside already. Nice. Here we are. Deep inside Shenzhen now. It's not even at Shenzhen North. Past Shenzhen North. Just kidding, I thought it was pretty long. Earlier when I took it the other direction, it's pretty long actually, but should be arriving soon.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Now that one is a CRRC train. You can hear the motor is very similar to the freaking Sydney Metro sounds. So that's a CRRC one. But this one we're on is CSR, Nanjing Puzhen. Next is Qinghu, the original terminus. We'll get off.
請緊握扶手，請緊握扶手。Please hold the handrail.
Qinghu 左側的車門將會打開。下一站清湖，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station, Qinghu. Doors will open on the left. And they also changed the announcement. Before it's definitely just saying Qinghu. Doors will open on the left like that. And there's the trams down there, I think. Yep, there's the tram tracks down there. Nice, there it is. That's tracked. Okay, so it's not a trackless tram here, it's a tracked tram, so light rail. But now they have switched to the Qinghu announcement to Qinghu, which is the English intonation. And there's a streetcar thing going on over there now. You can go down. This is more of an MTL style, you can see the station. Definitely. And there are of course staff here. Damn. Okay, let's move a little bit then. And let's get off. Alright, here we are at Qinghu Station. Oh my gosh, there's like stuff everywhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick a spot like maybe right here, we'll just send it out. Now staff don't really care because I'm literally just standing here, but there it goes. Now before these things all have like 4 cars and 6 cars confirmations, but now it's all 6 cars. And there's the favorite motor. Alright, there that goes. That's it for this first video of this trip. Now we're going to continue with the line, but instead we just break it up here. We'll wait for the next train, 5 minutes per train. So hope you guys enjoyed this first video of this time's trips in Shenzhen, and we'll continue with line 4 now. Click on these videos up top, and peace.